Hello and welcome back to Frostpunk. The toxicity levels are rising. I just noticed that. That's a nice warm welcome. Oh dear. Right, yeah, when we finished off last time, barring my muting myself, we got our team back who brought us a whole bunch of steel and wood and food. Yes, we had a monstrous haul. Now, it looks like we're going to fill up the steel, but no, we're about to spend that on some generator parts. So that's going to vanish very quickly. We have coal through the roof. These guys are on the way back with food. They haven't got it back yet. Brilliant. Right, okay, no. So these found the food at the trapper's cabin. These guys need to be heading out to where we turned back before, which is the lost crates. So we're going to get those going, and then we'll get back into here and figure out what we're doing today. The plan is coal, definitely, just going to keep going with that. I want that absolutely jam-packed of coal. We never know when we might need that. Our sawmill, which is what I built, hopefully that will be finished soon. How long? Less than an hour. Yeah, that'll be ready to go. We'll build another one of these warehouses. I think that's a good idea. And then I want to put as much... Let's try not to chop anything down. Yeah. I want as much wood stored as possible. Humanly possible. Since we're human, that's all we can do. Right, there we go. So that's underway. We have the people. Let's hit play. How are we doing on this? Ah, there's the timer thing. I don't know where that went last time. It might have been because it was down. But that'll be done before the end of the shift. This is underway now. We might make it 24 hour. I don't know yet. Oh yeah, so let's store some more of these. How many can we do? We've got 6, 7 in there, so that's 13. Can we do 2 more? There goes the steel down. Brilliant. Discontent rises global strike risk by 1. Lovely. Ah, so the lower the discontent, the less chance that the strike risk will increase. I don't know how to get the discontent down because most of it's motivation. So this is motivation. Discontent's just the real issue at the moment. Let's get this working while we have a bit of a chance. Because we're going to be able to store the wood in here. If need be, we'll queue up some of these structural profiles. Yes. Steel's looking really healthy at the moment. We're going to need more of these, aren't we? Queued up. So let's do some of these so we don't overfill. How many do we have at the moment? 20. Let's put 10 in there. At the very least, we could potentially have these as a backup. Sawmill, brilliant. Steam sawmill researched. Let's go and have a look and see what else we can research. There it is. This is what I want to eventually get going if we need it. It's a good backup plan. Uses intense heat to char up to 70 wood per workday, which will produce 210 coal. And then down here, it's just going to get better and better. So we'll do this. It's not going to take much of our resources. Wood is filling up. How long's left on this? 1 hour. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't fill up, because I do want to get as much wood in as possible, and it would be nice to make use of these trees. How many are in range? 500 units, and at 13 an hour, that's not going to take long to clear, is it? Absolutely not. Is this done yet? Come on, come on, come on. Longest hour in history. Oh, guys, we've got a book of law. Let's do it. We're going to sign. Yeah, we're going to sign. We're heading up here. I want to know what that flashy thing is. I saw it a couple of episodes ago and I was like, ooh. So, People's Militia. People's Militia will be established to ensure the workers' security and deal with the discontent. Ah, discontent. Discontent, guys. Right. Yeah, this is what we need. We'll have... how long do we have to build this? it takes 40 wood, 40 steel, so it's expensive, but you only have to upgrade what we currently have. Discontent will fall slightly. The only downside is we have to build it, which is fine. But People's Militia will reduce a discontent. Sign this. Do it. Let's build that straight away. That's in labour. Yes, we upgrade that. There we go. Upgrade going. Ooh, swear words. Sir, workers who you... Oh, technically it's a soft swear word, isn't it, in most places? I believe it is in the US. I don't know about the UK. But anyway, let's not talk about that. Sir, workers you so selfishly decided to rescue talked our people into going on strike. That's not the outcome I was expecting. Wow, yeah. No, that title is very accurate. We don't have that yet. The timing. Come on. The timing. Can we... How long are they on strike for? Oh, you... Well, for 3 days we could turn the bathhouse on. We don't have one. Offer them the rest of the day off. What are they doing? Thingies we need for the next phase. Alright, food rations. Does that make you happy? Is that it? Yeah, I mean, they're miserable, but I believe that's it. Perfect. Right, this can be wood. There we go. Look at that. Bags of room. No need to worry about that. We're upgrading the labour union. The timing on that was a little off, wasn't it? Is this done? This is done. However, we need these, which is what... these, yes. Steel composites. How many do we have? And how many are we building? We've got 2 more there. That's 15. So we're going to need at least another 10. Dear oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5. Then we need another 5 after that. They build them quite quickly though, don't they? Yeah, I think you're going to have to go on 24 hours, my friends. I want those done, and then we can get you back into there. Now, do we want to start building these? Yes. Yes, we do. Turn that on. Get them building. We're going to need lots of these, aren't we? Shall we check on the state of play? We are now 6 days ahead of schedule. What on earth went on there? GT had a moment, and apparently that moment turned into more days ahead of schedule. That is beautiful. Now, I'm telling you, if we can do this, I'd love it. Would need an extra 25 steel composites and an extra 45 steam exchangers, which is more steel than I care to imagine. However, I'd imagine steel itself it's not going to be a thing at some point, is it? Right, we need people in here. We have them. People's Militia built. Motivation rises, which is great and all. I thought it was going to drop discontent. What does this do? -2 strike risk. What is our current strike risk anyway? No chance of going on strike. Isn't this supposed to be falling? Oh, shift work is probably making them a little bit grumpy. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Some of it will end. What does this do? Charcoal kilns will produce 33% more coal. Let's get all that done before we burn any wood. Yes, so we have that now as an option. This is brilliant. Foragers have returned safely to the city with 85 food, which is getting a bit full, actually. I'm surprised about that. So let's send these guys out. They're heading to the lost crates. What else do we have? Okay, so I'm guessing they're going to the mountain pass. We might have... That's it, isn't it? We might be gaining, this is the way I see it, 30 more workers. Because once they're done, they're done. And there's nowhere else to go. This is on. Yes. And possibly not needed at the moment, you Burke. Don't turn it on to 24 hours. Turn it off. Yeah, possibly not needed at the moment, because the only thing that's running is that. And that. And both of those are all right. I mean, they could be better, but they're all right. Talking of which, generator. No, we have them all. The only thing we don't have is these. I mean, another one of these might be a good thing, right? If we have it. I mean, we're currently doing these. If we do that and that, make sure that we produce as much coal as possible from wood. How are we doing here? We've got 2 and 2. We need 5. And how much does it take? We can afford it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be everything. And then we can get cracking with this. The core. If you remember, we haven't had a disaster in there really, have we? And they tend to take those components. Although we could deal with it and take all the workers off, right? And then make what it needs. Yeah. How are we doing over here? This is balanced, isn't it? But we could do more and get this really full. Like, we have 2 steam cores. That's 31.5, 31.5, and that's only on 12 hour. So, yes. Let's do it. Let's get another one of those running. Which one is it? It's this. Steam reloading. That one there. Build that. Right, these guys have made it to the lost... No. These heavy wooden crates are used to transport valuable or fragile goods. They are stenciled with prominent signs warning against dropping them. Composites and exchangers. Finders keepers. Inspecting the crates, we found some steam exchangers and steel composites. These valuable resources must have been destined for the winter home construction site, but it seems they got mislaid. Fell off of a trailer or something. Really? Just swipe them. Now, I don't know whether any of you have played the actual A New Home, or A New Hope, I think it is the original scenario. Winter Home was destroyed, or they were fleeing from there. Is this why? Because we took them. Do you know what? I think we're on top of building them. They're not ours to take. Yeah, can we change the future or the past? Oh dear, temporal mechanics. No. Or was it supposed to happen? I don't know. They're not ours to take. We'll not do it. Cargo convoy. Oh, maybe we can give them to the cargo convoy. Yeah, there you go. Tire tracks. We'll go and find them. Maybe we can tell them about the crates and change the way that the events unfold. Oh, we're going to get in trouble, aren't we? With the temporal time police or whatever they are in Star Trek. Anyhow, how are we doing? This is running lovely. That's 22.8 and 25.7. Perfect. I mean, it's about balanced, isn't it? And it's 24 hours a day. And we're going to need it, because we have to keep making these. I'm going to say we make these for eternity. We're going to have to make those as well. We've got 3, so that's 30 of those, 25 of those. Let's double check the state of play. We're going to need 50 and 20 regardless. So I say we make a start on the materials for these. Once we've got those materials, we can think about the extras, which would take a lot of steam exchange. Goodness me, 10 more than that. Oh, good. No, hang on, that's the total cost for that. Okay, you're looking at the wrong one. I was going to say, dear, what, really? So it's 5 more than, and 5 less of those. Yes, we'll do that. That's the plan. We're going to finish our research soon as well. Okay, okay. Good times, good times. Charcoal kiln, researched. Let's get this underway. Another 30. Oh wait, 33% faster, 33% more coal. Both of which are required. How are we doing? Up here, remember, we can turn this off, technically. Yeah, we can't shift it to 24 hour because we don't have the manpower. We currently have this down. Is this not on 24 hour? It's... Really? Why is it inoperative? No gatherable resources. That ain't math, right? Maybe we need to turn that to 24 hour. Okay. Maths were not done. Have I not upgraded this? I have upgraded this. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. What we'll do is we'll take 5 off here. Because this thing here, the whole sawmill business, I want to do that when we've got the spare workers, not drag workers off things I would like to keep going. There we go. It really doesn't help discontent though. Although these are done now. We've got 30 and we need another 20. Perhaps we should get those as many as we can. We can build another, how many? 16 steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get another 5 of those built. There we go. And these are done. Can we afford any more? They take 40 coal, 20 steel. We can get 2 more. Let's get 2 more underway. Let's do it. See, steel just is a real issue. We're not doing enough with that at all. I don't know why they're only running it at 7.6 now. Wasn't that 11? Pull your fingers out. What's up with you? I don't know. I don't know. That seems to change all the time. We have made it to the cargo convoy. The drivers got out of the haulers and gathered in a circle. They seem to be troubled. Appears that the convoy is heading for Winterhome. That's a long way from here. They are carrying parts of... Yeah, which we saw that you dropped a bunch, you Berks. It seems they lost several crates on the way. Without them, the construction of their generator might be compromised. Tell them where they are. There you go, guys. So now what? Is that it? Well, there we go. I mean, we send these back now. I can't find any more. Can you? There's no more. They're going to that one. We get 15 workers then. That's nice. Guys, that's good news. That's good news. Right, you guys, get back home. We're gonna send them back to work. They did us proud. One thing I am worried about. This is gonna happen very, very shortly. Discontent is out of control because we've got a lot of shift work going. We have 12 more people. We need another house. I knew it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll build the house. They're going to be out of motivation range, but it's all right. In fact, just go down here. There we go. We could always build another church if need be. Right? That's what we could do. We do need the workers though, so swings and roundabouts on that one. Right. Let's build another 2. Do we want to do anything here after these are finished? No, we should get building the rest of it. Are we still okay? 5 days. We lost a day, but we've got a lot of parts built, didn't we? This is all looking good. That's done. I think discontent will rise or fall again once we finished all research. Do you know, I say we... Oh, I can't do that yet. We should finish... You can't do that either. We're running out of steel. We could do that one. No, you can't. Oh, you almost can. Yeah, we'll do that one, guys. Oh, what was that all about? I don't know. We'll find out later. Now... Okay, he's just motivational speech. Are we doing good? Are we doing good though? Other than the frosty weather coming, the first freeze. I think so. We're getting ahead on our food rations, which is what I'd like to see. 3 are going to eat, 2 are in treatment. Oh well, we've got the food, perhaps. How many do we have? Yeah. Could you not? Well, it seems a bit excessive, actually. Well, it's only 10 food rations. Do it. Go on. Get them out. Get them back working. I don't know why it's so low. 45. Yeah, you're going to be out of resources if this keeps up. Is that why? Did we have an issue with a lack of workers? Possibly, guys. Possibly. Okay, not to worry then. These are not doing it fast enough. we shouldn't hire any more people, should we? No, we've got an issue there. So instead, possible steam core? Yes, possible steam core. Do it. Just order a steam core. Oh, I could have ordered two of these prosthesis. Never mind. Done now. Right. How much have we got? Oh, I don't like seeing that. Do one more, and then we've got 30. And do... Can we do 5? No. It takes 16, which would be 16... 32 would be 2. 64 would be 4. And then... close. Right, there we go. There we go. It is. We're there. We've got 5 more of those. That'll take us to 40. That's almost enough for the second phase. This worries me. We are going to see it, aren't we, in this episode? Are we done here? Yes. Right. Turn that off. None. This is currently off. This is going to fall. We should be able to do it, though. We don't need these structural profiles for any building. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get them working. Oh, let's not. Let's see what they want. Again, here we go. They're still... We can use lethal force. People will get badly hurt and some may die. But discontent will fall. Discontent will fall. That's all I read there. I mean, we're overcrowded, right? How many? 2 of our people died at our first death. We need to then build us a morgue of some sort. Well, I wasn't expecting that. We do have a morgue. No, we have one. We have one. There we go. No bodies for reparation. It's alright, they'll take them there. Okay, we got rid of 2 people. We got 15 more on the way back. That was just mean. I can't believe I just went, oh, discontent will fall. Yeah, that's how that works, Grand. You're an absolute monster, apparently. It's only a game, that's what I'll say. Right. Oh, no, you need 80 for that. Any here? No, you don't want to do that. I wouldn't mind having that as an option. What we don't need anymore is this. We don't need that on 24 hours. That's what I'm saying. There we go. Yes. There we go. That should help discontent as well. Yeah, I know. Stop flashing and telling me when I can't afford it. Generator. Let's build it. We're going to build the core, guys. Let's get that going. 50 people. We almost have enough people. We're going to have to put that on. Absolutely. We're going to have to put that on. And we're going to have to turn this back on. Does it need to be 24 hours? I don't think so. There we go. What's going on here? Saboteur? So a group of workers claims that they got the man they soy sauce. They saw loitering around the construction site before the fire. Really? The engineer explains in a trembling voice that he was waiting for a date. Really? Really? I somehow don't believe you. But nobody comes forward to confirm his story. The foreman scowls at him. Face the truth. Let him go. We have no proof. Discontent will rise. The engineer will be hurt. Motivation will rise slightly. Punish him. It sounds a bit dodgy to me. Like, he can't back up that story, can he? No. No, he can't. Look at how much resources we've got. That's lovely. You guys. None in there. We're all going in here. In fact, we're going to put this on maximum. As much as we can get in there, we're going to turn that off. For now. Everybody's out of there. Everybody's out of there. We have 5 we can possibly move out of here into there. Considering the wood situation, I would say that's a good idea. We're going to turn that off temporarily. We need to get this built. I don't like that this is deadly. I've done all the things. Is this on? No, because it's 24 hour. It's still dangerous, really. Please, can you fall? Like, drastically. Right, now we can do this. We might need to build a second one. Guys, there's an idea. Another one of those, just for situations like this. These guys have, yeah, they've got home. Guys. 15 more workers. We'll put them back on the trees. Which one is it? This one? No. This one. No, there are none for that. This one. There they are. Disband. There's probably a better way to do that. Not only that, we get steel back. Disband you. We have more workers available. They are accounted for with the tents. We can get this running again. At the very least. There we go. Ooh, do you know what we can have in here? Engineers. There we go. Lovely. Foragers have reached the mountain pass. It seems that an avalanche came down from here not long ago. Hoof tracks disappear into the avalanche field. Did the reindeer cause it? Stompy stomp. A herd of reindeer might have caused an avalanche here. Nothing to see. Oh, there we go. Avalanche field. Yes, we can go there. Right, so we're not done. We're still discovering stuff. We helped those guys out because they messed up royally, didn't they? Oh dear, what is going on? Fire danger. Sir, a small fire broke out in the unfinished core. We managed to put it out before it spread. Is this another arson attempt? Additionally, we can build fire dampeners inside the structure to limit the scale of any potential fires and damage from them. I was trying to save these, but you know what? Build them, please. There we go. I mean, we're out and we're going to have to build them from scratch. What's going on? We built fire dampeners. What the? Sir, a misused tool exploded, causing fire in the construction site. There were no fatalities. Fatality. And the fire was put out before it spread. But some workers were poisoned by fumes. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. Do you know what? It's... No. None. We're going to turn this off. We're going to wait on that. Are we ahead? We're like 5 days ahead of schedule. This is a bad idea to have that running. We could be doing other things, for instance. I mean, it's a shame I used those. However, that seems a bad idea to me. Like, having it that dangerous. I don't know what that will do for it. It would take it to dangerous. Really? With both of these on? Is that true? Is that because it's on 24 hour? I don't understand that. Still dangerous. With two of these on? I think not. Right, turn that on. Okay, right, there we go. Harmful, but not dangerous. Right, it wasn't on 24 hours. Get back to work. We can deal with that. Ooh, we could use 5 of those. And get 20% done. What do you reckon? I know we built... Well, how's the steel looking? Yeah, do you know what? Boom. 35% done. How are we doing? 6 days ahead of schedule again. I mean, we're going to be eating through our coal. But we have 2 of them going now. Beautiful. Right, so that has sort of counteracted that, hasn't it? In fact, it has, pretty much. Perfect, guys, perfect. We can't make any more structures. We can't do anything else there. It's on 24 hour, which might make them unhappy. Let's... Oh, I already did that. Foragers have got to the avalanche. It's all go again. Dear, oh dear. We've traversed the avalanche field and found no reindeer tracks on the other side. The herd might be buried on the foot of the mountain. Move on. We have uncovered a rock arch. And we're going to head back in here and see how things are progressing. Once we get... I need to get these workers back building. This is running, right? Yes, this is running. These are running fine. We need to get these people healed, if possible, although we caused that. How many can we store here? 20. We need to order. That's what we need to order, guys, after this ship gets here. Because I'd rather not build another care house. Instead, we should perhaps start putting them back into work. Yes, that's the plan. Oh, it likes to throw it at you. I don't know whether that was possibly my fault. It's going to fall again. Look at that. It's going to go sub-zero. After I said about fatality. That's perfect. Anyhow, this isn't Mortal Kombat, although debatable. Oh, there's the steam core. Look at it. We're building the steam core. It's amazing. I think we'll wrap it up there, guys. We got these heading out to a rock arch. We've got everything built. When this ship arrives in 6 hours, we're gonna order. How many do we have? How many do we have available? Yes, we can order a bunch of prosthetic legs, and hopefully get those guys back to work. It'll give us more workforce, which we love, and it will also free up a space in here. I'd imagine they're in there, possibly. Yeah, that's the plan. Toxicity is going to fall as well. We can possibly turn one of our filtration units off. Hopefully. Maybe. I want to fill that warehouse with coal. And wood. I want to fill the other one with wood. But anyway, that has been episode 11. Goodness me. I feel like it's going to be crunch time soon, don't you? With the temperature rapidly falling, the toxicity levels all over the place, and accidents galore happening. Possibly due to my own incompetence there. I will admit it. It's all to do. Now I've got to fix my own mistakes. So, let's see if we can do that next time. And until then, take care.